I'm here today on Island Focus with Pua Ishibashi, who is one of the co-founders of the Aloha ʻāina Party. Mahalo for being with us, Pua.
Good morning, Lila. Nice to be here.
Your party is newly sanctioned in Hawaii, and that was a great effort from a lot of people. Can you help us understand a little bit more about what your party's values are, your view for the future of Hawaii, and also how do you envision the role of government in people's lives?
You know, we started the party because we felt there was a need where we understand the fairly universal current condition of so many people, not only in Hawaii, but across the nation, maybe even the world, that they're unhappy with their candidates, they're unhappy with their own political parties. People are saying they're not happy with transparency or the lack of transparency and accountability. And we felt that we needed change within Hawaiian politics. And that is one of the big reasons why we decided that we needed to create something different and something better, something more inclusive, something transparent, and something accountable. You know, we have a party platform and we have our values. But I think if we had to summarize what this party stands for as far as values and principles, we have what's called the 5 foundational principles. The first principle is recognition of the divine. The divine is whatever it is to you, whether you're a Christian, a Buddhist, a Muslim, you believe in the ocean and the mountains. But we feel that's can be a great source of inspiration, power, and strength. So we encourage people, whatever the divine is to you, to embrace it and to use it. That's principle number 1. The second principle is aloha kanaka. That means to truly love your neighbor. The third principle is Malama Aina. We understand there's a relationship between the ʻāina and ourselves. And essentially, basically speaking, if we take care of the ʻāina will take care of us. We feel that if you take care of the ʻāina, there's abundance. There's abundance. We shouldn't be in the current situation that we're in, where 90% of what we need is brought in from outside the state. The fourth principle is government accountability and transparency, something that I mentioned that we feel that's lacking in current government. And our fifth principle is called ho'oponopono, and that refers to making things right within the community. And we feel that one of those things that we need to address is sovereignty in the overthrow. And that's what we're calling or labeling as ho'oponopono.
So from the perspective of who can become a member of the party, is there an ethnic requirement?
The party is open to everyone. You know, the party members are not coming out of, you know, the air. So they're Democrats, they're Republicans, they're individuals from different parties. And there are a lot of people that's coming from that 50% that's registered and never voted. There's a lot of people that have told me, you know, and they're like, you know, older people, that this is the first time that they've ever voted in their lives, which is pretty profound to me. You know, I feel like we have a kuleana when people tell us that we're voting for the first time all of their lives and they're voting for the Aloha ʻāina Party. I think we have a great responsibility in kuleana.
Well, as we wrap up our short conversation today, I want to thank you for taking a step forward and giving people who may have felt disenfranchised and felt out of the system or not, they didn't belong, that you're giving them a place.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be as inclusive and welcoming to everybody, regardless of their ethnicity and their religious beliefs, sexual orientation. You know, we're trying to be inclusive and embracive, and try to address the issues of all the people of Hawaii, not only the Native Hawaiian community, which is important to us because all 3 founders are Native Hawaiians. So that is a particular special interest for us. But, you know, we want to make it clear that the party is for everybody, not only Hawaiians, and we try to address all issues, not only Hawaiian issues.
Mahalo for joining us today, Pua, and sharing some of the ideas from your party.
Thank you for the opportunity. You have a great day.
Thank you, too, for tuning into Island Focus and meeting Pua Ishibashi, who is co-founder of the Aloha ʻāina Party. Aloha.